Charlie 3 Golf, Houston, you're now 10 miles from the field.
Alpha Tango Golf is bound for a MLS approach.
All aircraft landing runway 35 to extinguish landing lights due MLS testing.
Canberra, Kilo Golf, over.
We're about 3 minutes out from touchdown at Canberra Airport. It's a great view from up here in the cockpit, but what's really interesting about this flight is something that we can't see. The pilot is navigating his landing approach using an Australian-designed microwave landing system.
Captain Jones is flying the first Civil Aviation Authority trials of the microwave landing system. The new system beams out an invisible grid of microwaves that for the very first time gives pilots their precise positions as they approach to land. The problem with the existing 40-year-old instrument landing system is that it gives pilots only one narrow radio beam to land by. Today they have to queue up 15 kilometres out from the runway to lock onto that one narrow beam. It means they all now have to use the same airspace all the time. But the Interscan Microwave Landing System, or MLS, turns that narrow beam into a huge sector of navigable airspace. Antennae located beside the runway send out the microwave beams. Just one of their microstrip radiators is equal to the whole of the old instrument landing system. Together they transmit a wide beam that fans out 40 kilometres into the approach airspace. A vertically aligned beam sweeps side to side, and at the same time a horizontal beam sweeps up and down. The beams scan the sky, creating a grid of reference points for any plane flying through it. Measuring the time elapsed between the scans of each of the beams allows an onboard computer to plot the exact position of the aircraft.
The plan is for the Interscan microwave landing system to be installed in all international airports right around the world by the year 2000. It's going to mean a lot of changes to existing landing procedures. Landing approaches can now be curved or angled, steep or shallow, whatever best suits the type of aircraft and the people living below.
In the future, air traffic controllers using the MLS will be able to design hundreds of different approaches. That promises less congestion in the air and some relief for those living below busy flight paths.